second year BBM. So once I finish my BBM, then I'll be into clear ideas.
Very good. Yeah. No need to tell I am interested. No, he's just trying to probe you.
I'm just trying to figure out how many of you are coming here because somebody said I'm going to shoot you if you don't come, or how many of you really want to learn something.
The urge to learn is always
Hunger for success.
I like that. You can't do everything alone. Your ideation is very easy, you might get it. But then you have to ensure that you have to make your team successful, yourself successful.
If you're an employee in a company, you are told what to do, and you just do it. If you're on your own, nobody's going to tell you what to do. You have to decide what to do. And this whole issue, which is called in management jargon, the whole ability to manage ambiguity, is a very critical phase. So, if you are uncomfortable with this whole concept of I don't know what to do today, then entrepreneurship is at least not there for you today. Because the ability to be able to totally walk into an unknown situation, like Ashok was saying, I'm going to Bangladesh, I don't know a soul in Bangladesh. I have to find an office, I have to hire people, I have to set up. How will I proceed? Is something which you should be absolutely comfortable with. Saying, yeah, I'll get down, I will do the following 5 things, 3 will work, 2 will not work, but I will make it happen.
I dare to dream and trying to experiment. Entrepreneurship is also an experiment. So, in the heart of that, I am also an entrepreneur, trying to kind of experiment in my own role in an education institution.
I was good at studies, got into engineering, and I think I did my engineering in electronics or whatever. Doesn't matter, believe me. So, a very reluctant engineer, but I was very clear I wanted to do management.
Success is not of ideas. Ideas are, in India at least, you go in the lift, you will find 3 ideas. The Panwala will give you 3 reasons why you can do this car will work on solar and that will not. The issue is who will execute it well, seamlessly, cost effectively, and with the power that it forms an institution and elects. So execution and the ability to get things done is worth its weight in gold.
So I learned the hard way. And it was good because you not only made yourself successful, you created a legacy behind. That is very important. That is, you create other set of entrepreneurs. And you look at any large company here in India being successful, they have actually left a legacy behind. They have made millionaires of others. And that is entrepreneurship.
So it was never about replicating a startup idea which is successful somewhere else and doing it here. It had to be about doing something very unique. So we do something fairly unique. I do not, again, get into too many details there, too early for you to understand that. We are internet-based B2B kind of startup. Okay. So somebody just asked me, or what was that question? It takes guts. Yeah, I will just go back to the point. I don't think it takes guts. We just need to be able to plan well.
Very often people have this thing of, oh, I'm great graduation, great post-graduation, great company, I know everything. You go out to the real world, you suddenly realize you don't know anything. But if you go out with the attitude that I know everything, you're bound to fail. But if you go out with the attitude that let me learn, be a sponge, take in stuff, then even if you hate debit and credit when you're in college, you will come out loving it later because you suddenly. So this is a very nice example of somebody who didn't like it at one time, but took it in and grew.
I had the choice of getting into consulting organization and stuff like that. I chose to get into sales because I thought I had no experience. Let me understand basics of business and then maybe I can consult somebody someday.
The second reason which I want to keep coming to such events is that I believe this country strongly needs more entrepreneurs than employees.
I would like to invite you to my office. Where I sit, there is a small poster right behind me which says ideas are overrated. What is a successful startup that you can think of?
In your mind.
Tell me 2-3 names.
Why don't you come forward? You've been in the program, so you've gone through the program, correct? So
It's
it'd
going
be nice
through
for
the
yeah,
program.
please.
It's
Going through.
2-3 companies that come to your mind.
Successful startup, right?
Yeah.
Probably say Facebook, definitely.
Okay.
I'll probably go with Flipkart for India,
Okay.
and probably Zomato for India also.
Zomato. Okay. What does Facebook do?
Social network.
Social network. Simple है ना, मतलब I like to communicate with friends. Not a big idea. Implemented very well. Flipkart is basically buying products, selling products, retailing. Zomato, every time you want to go to a new restaurant, you call a friend. Tell me a good place. There is the element of idea. These are all very simple ideas. So I think ideas are overrated. It's about identifying real problems and figuring out simple enough solutions for them.
Because I keep talking to a lot of entrepreneurs. Their mindset is not on collaboration, not on partnership. Because their entire idea is, with my idea, my innovation, I will do what I want to do. It doesn't work in this world currently. You talk any big company, you talk of Microsoft or a Google, or you talk about even the IBMs of the world, they all believe in collaboration. And if you think about it very deeply, all the entrepreneurs actually are collaborating because they are actually getting free credits from Amazon, Microsoft and Google's of the world.
One of my companies is in a situation where they're reaching a situation where now they're starting to gain traction and they need a head of a specialized sales process. Because the CEO can't do it. I don't have the skill set. I've taken the company to a certain level. I can't do it anymore. I need somebody who can do this like this. Now this is a market skill which is available in the market, but it's going to cost him between 40 and 50 lakhs a year. This is a high risk for him, because if he hires somebody for this, his ability to hire anybody else becomes that much lower. It causes a risk in the company because nobody is getting paid anywhere that much. Most guys are at the 10 lakh or 12 lakh salary, and this guy's going to be 4 times more. We may get somebody who will take a salary cut and take options and stuff like that, but it's still going to be a substantial difference. But he finally says, if I don't do this, my company can't grow. And we've all tried to do it and none of us can do it. So we need a specialist. And if the founders have to take a salary cut to fund him, we'll do that. But these are the type of risks one has to take.
Because I was constantly in a group of people who were like 10 to 12 years older, and I was the youngest one around. My whole problem was that large organizations, they try their best to kill your creativity. Just the way your colleges do in India.
What happened was, when we started this entrepreneur program, a couple of companies found out about what we are doing, and they called us and they said, would you like to inculcate this kind of mindset in our employees, and we want to have a proactive methodology in our company, and we want to help our employees to become heroes.
3 areas you will find a challenge. One is that written communication is pretty bad, verbal communication also is pretty bad. And the third area, which is including for a tier 1 institution, is a problem solving ability. These are 3 areas which we have identified as a major challenge everywhere. So these are the resourcing point of view. This particular challenge will be there, because it's a challenge in the country. Including the top 51 colleges in the country, we have analyzed, we found these 3 challenges continue to be there.
Be prepared for your plans to fail. Okay. Because you will plan, and invariably most of your plans will fail. Most of the assumptions will not hold. You have to be prepared mentally to be, always have a plan B.
Prepare well, get your mental state well, but if you want to have fun and enjoy yourself, being your own entrepreneur is 100 times better than working somewhere.